Hey guys, this is Ada and I'm coming in to do a video. Today I'm going to be making a high protein oatmeal, and I already got my water on and I got all my ingredients here. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little salt to it. And I have organic rolled oats, and these are the Bob Red Meal brand. I have some Smucker's natural peanut butter for some protein. I have about a 1/3 cup of walnuts for protein. And I also have a half an apple for the fiber. And that's what I have to make my oatmeal. And so I'm going to go ahead and add my rolled oats to the water. And I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes. I think I may have to add just a little bit of water to make more water. I'm going to turn this down and just kind of let it cook because those are the whole oats. Okay, and now guys, this video will not be edited because just an old school video where you're going to see everything. So if you want to shorten it or speed it up, you can. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to add, guys, for extra protein is going to be some chia seeds. So by the time that I get done making this oatmeal, I should have 24 grams of protein. So with that being said, I'm gonna stir this a little more. I might end up adding a little bit more hot water because I like mine maybe just a little overcooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little hot water to it. So I added just a little hot water to mine. Stir a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me some grass-fed butter and add it because, you know, for the extra fat, which I'm getting fat in the peanut butter and the walnuts as well as the chia seeds. And so for a little bit more fat, I'm gonna go ahead and add some grass-fed butter, which you guys know is healthier because the cattle eat the grass. And there's a lot of nutrients that our body needs that's in the grass. Okay. Now this is my grass-fed butter that I'm going to use in this Kerrygold. So I'm going to probably use maybe a half a teaspoon of that, a little more because I like my oatmeal buttery. Like I said, it may be a little overcooked for you guys, but since it's the larger oats, I cook mine about 5 to 7 minutes, maybe a little longer sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little butter in here as I cook it. And this is going to be a high protein breakfast. And then if you want to add more protein, you can do a smoothie. And I did a smoothie the other day with about 55 grams of protein in it, and you can go back and watch that video. So guys, this is about ready. Get my bowl. And this is what it's looking like. So that's about a cup of oatmeal, guys. And this is 1 serving, which is a bit much when I add everything to it. It'll be a lot. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon of this peanut butter. And it's oily because it doesn't have any sugar added, guys. This peanut butter is sugar-free. And I'm going to get some protein from it. I'm going to use about a tablespoon. And see, it still have the fat in it. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my chia seeds, and I want about 2 tablespoons of those. I'm gonna get another spoon. So I think I'm gonna go with 1. Okay, because that's a lot, and they will swell. So that'll cut back on the protein. It'll make it about 20 now. Okay. Oh, that smells wonderful, guys. So I'm gonna add the apples for some fiber. Last but not least, I'm gonna add the nuts. And this is gonna be a filling meal, guys. This will probably keep me full all day. Now, it's about 12:30, and I'm just breaking my fast. I had coffee, but it was unsweetened. And so, and it did have some fat in it, some coconut oil. But, yeah, this. And let me see. I'm going to add a little sweetener. I typically get the Truvia, which is stevia, and here's some brown sugar, and it's really good. But I don't have that. So, I'm going to add just a little of this vanilla flavoring. And I'm going to add some stevia. So I'm going to walk and get the stevia and add it. Some say stevia, some say stevia. Okay, and it's organic. And so I'm going to add just a little bit because you can over-sweeten it with that. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. And I'm personally going to add some milk to it. So this is about 20 grams of protein. And that's what it looked like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get some milk. I'm gonna use coconut milk, guys. And it doesn't really have any added protein to it, but I'm gonna use the coconut milk. Now, if you want to up your protein with this meal, you can add protein powder to just make it a 1 bowl meal. You can, and that'll be 20 grams. You can actually add as much protein to this as you like, because you can add protein powder, but I'm not, because to me, you know, might make it a little too thick for me. But I mean, you do what you do. And so I'm adding about 1/2 cup, a 1/3 cup of milk. And you can add cinnamon, you know, to make it healthy for your blood sugar. You can soup it up. So I think I will go in and add a little cinnamon. And then I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Okay. Okay. So guys, this is my cinnamon, and I'm just gonna shake a little bit in there because I'm kind of getting it all over the place. But it might be a bit much, but I'm gonna go ahead and stir that in. I think I added a bit too much, but that's okay because I'm gonna eat it. So. And I'm going to give it a taste. Guys, it's delicious. So, go ahead and put everything, the tops back on this stuff, and then I'll show you what it looks like. And if you want to make the high protein oatmeal, you know, it's pretty simple. And I like using the organic oats, which I have just some regular run-of-the-mill oatmeal. But they say if you get your oats, you need to get them organic. So those organic. And now a healthy version of those oats would be steel cut, which I don't care for the steel cut oats, but some people do. So that is my high protein oatmeal. So you guys have a blessed day.